Hey guys, welcome back to Economics and Comics. This is your top 10 pre-order comics that you can get this weekend. Final order cutoff. These are some of my favorites, so let's get right to it. Alright, sickos, I was super busy packaging stuff and getting stuff ready. I got a shipment in. It's just been ridiculous. We did my FOC show. I started working on that, and then all of a sudden it's 2:45. So it's 2:45 in the morning. I put together a list. I will edit this and get this video out to you tomorrow at noon my time. All this stuff will be available at my store as well as everywhere else. But my store is economicsandcomics.com. Come on by and say hi. Okay, so as I was saying, I'm tired, but we are going to do cover buys. Of course, this is only Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. There are some good books too. So I'm going to tell you about them, so hang with me. We're going to go quick. That's what she said. First up, the Catwoman 45 Jenny Frison cardstock. Sick. Deathstroke Inc. number 11 cover B, the Matina cover. Iron Cat number 2, the Mayhew Predator, just because it's Predator. Alice Ever After number 4 cover A by Dan Panashian. Ice Cream Man number 31 cover B. Red Man number 2 cover C, the Gonzalez Clockwork Orange homage. Samurai Sonia number 2, the Lyrics Lee. There's also an ultraviolet one, but I didn't have the image. Harley Quinn number 17 cover B, the Chew cover. Gunslinger number 10B, dude, it looks like Null. Maybe buy that just in case. It's only $3. DC versus Vampires and all that. Cover B is sick. And I don't really care for this book, DC Mech, but the cover 1B I like because it's like Batman stuff. Okay. This book didn't make my top 10, but I just want to mention it. Task Force Z number 10 says, what they discover will change Batman history forever. Okay, we'll find out what the heck that is. Okay, before I get to my top 10, there are a couple new books, interesting possible reads out there that I wanted to cover really fast. There's 4 of them, okay? And I have a little something to tell you too, which I think is interesting. Rogues Gallery number 1. Basically, it says, this is the registered pitch, okay? We'll get right to the register pitch. The Purge meets Misery. In a twist of the classic slasher tale where a celebrity's biggest fans can become her biggest foes, okay? Another book called Blink. This sounds interesting. Booker was 3 when she was found catatonic and covered in blood on the streets of New York. Since that day, she's been haunted by a childhood she can't remember. Blah, blah, blah. She stumbles upon a website streaming multiple feeds with a strange rooms. Basically, she goes hunting for it. Here's the pitch. When uncovering your past will leave you trapped inside it. I like the idea of this book. Okay, also Wild Cards, The Drawing of Cards number 1. George R.R. Martin superheroes come to Marvel. Some old stories and stuff. And it's interesting. I might pick it up just to read cover A or something, because it sounds like a fun game or an old stuff that was in the past that I never read or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I can't even talk right. It's so late. I still have to edit this video, and then I got to go back to packing. I will see the sun come up. All right, and last up, Little Red Ronin number 1. I thought it was interesting because after last night's video, Garrett Gunn from SourcePoint requested me to follow. So I declined. No, I didn't. I said okay. Anyway, basically, dude, it's Little Red Riding Hood, I guess, samurai style, but it looks cool. Cool cover. Okay, let's get to the top 10. Now, like number 1, 2, and 3 and 4 and 5 are pretty much solid for me, okay? But these other ones you can put any... That's what she said. These other ones you can put... I'm all over the place. anywhere you want. Okay, so let's start with Skybound X number 25. Basically, these books constantly have new keys and previews of other books that are coming out, so you might want to pick it up. Number 9, Wolverine Patch, number 4. I like the story so far, and there's like kind of new mutants and stuff like that in there. And it says, what secret does the powerful new mutant Aleph hold? Okay, we're going to find out. You know what I'm saying? Number 8, Batman Superman World's Finest, number 5. Shocking foreshadowing of DCU events to come. That's what she said. Also, on some of the ratios, like the bigger ones, they have like Batman and Superman in the future. I don't know. So I'm kind of curious. It also says here they're finishing off with Neza. Clues abound for the next big DCU series in this final chapter to the first arc of World's Finest. Maybe pick it up. Number 4 was the one with the Batman Superman combo. Remember? Okay. Number 7 is Genisvel. Captain Marvel number 1. I don't know, guys. I'll pick one up. It is number 1. But, yeah, it's on the list because it's number 1. Ant-Man number 1. It's number 6. Same kind of thing. Kind of like a reboot. Old stories. You know, they've been rebooting a lot of old stories, and then all of a sudden there's a new appearance of someone that we never saw before. So for me, I have to pick up. I always pick up number 1s. Whatever. This is what I do. Okay. Now I haven't read this book yet. This is number 5, and it's in the other room, but I have not had time. So the variant's number 2. What it does say is the mysterious variants arrive. So maybe there's so sucky because it's in the other room. Maybe it was a partial appearance. I don't know. But I'm still hoping this book was good even though I haven't read it yet. Okay. Number 4 for me and maybe for you is Mad Balls vs. Garbage Pail Kids. Number 1. Okay? It's just a cover by, and I put it at number 4. There's multiple covers. I did like a 4 or 5 pack at my store. Get your Garbage Pail, Mad Ball, Fiend collector side over there. Pick up a pack. Enjoy yourself. You know? It's not all about keys. I mean, I did tell you about some cool stories too. And now I'm talking about your balls and Garbage Pail Kids. Okay, here we go. My top 3. Here we go. Batman White Knight presents Red Hood number 1. Blah, 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 blah. Okay? Anyway, I saw the one in 25. It looks like a new Robin on there. Like Red Hood has a new sidekick, Robin Girl. And it says here, that is until he meets Gan, a local girl from East Backport who needs his help to save her neighborhood from a super criminal terrorizing his citizens. And she's willing to fight alongside him, whatever it takes. So when I saw that ratio, I said, okay, possible new appearance of another new Robin, but she's with Red Hood as his sidekick, whatever. Okay? Number 2, and it was hard, very hard. That's what she said, to put this at number 2, but I did because I'm a huge fan of number 1 all the time. So sorry. Number 2 is Detective Comics 1062. I'm excited about this book. Ram V's coming in. They're going to do a whole new story. I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm excited. And there's some cool covers. I suggest getting on it. For me, Detective's been a little bit slow. And now that Ram V's coming over, my weenus is bonage, okay? And number 1 is Venom number 9, because I'm a huge Venom fan. Eddie Brock is still getting used to his place in the symbiote hive, and with new allies and familiar faces alike offering advice along the way, Eddie remains as canny, wary, and reckless as ever. Little does he know his battle across the cosmos has only just begun, and Kang the Conqueror has a front row seat for the first act. So, first act. Venom 9. Cool covers. Stay sick. Subscribe. economicsandcomics.com. Come on over. They're available now. not too huge of a week. That's what she said. Pick yourself up some fun stuff. Get some Madball covers. Buy some covers. Check out Little Ronin. Little Red Ronin. Check out some of these other number ones that are the like interesting ones I was talking about. Blink. Sounds interesting. Get some cover buys for your old weenus. Pick up some keys if you think they're worth it. And keep buying your whatever. Buy whatever you want. But those are my top 10. I hope you enjoyed the Sicko show, and we will see you later. By the way, Speechless 2 is on its way, July 8th, so get ready. Sick?